Why do I train? There's no shortage of motivational stories out there about people who have transformed their health and their life through exercise. I'm not one of those people. There's no shortage of motivational stories out there about people who have overcome all odds to compete at the highest level. I'm not one of those people. You see, I'm a fairly normal guy. I didn't lose 100 pounds. I didn't overcome a life-threatening illness. I'm not talented enough to be a professional athlete. I'm not strong enough to be a world-class powerlifter, and I'm not big enough to be a Mr. Olympia level bodybuilder. You might hear this and ask, why do you train the way you train? Why train to be as big and as strong as you can possibly be if you'll never compare to the best of the best? Why put in all that extra effort? Why put in all of that time? I don't really have an answer to those questions. After all, can anyone really explain why they do the things they do, or why they love the things they love, or why they're willing to sink more hours than can possibly be counted into their craft without expectation of a world-class result? Even without expectation of fame and fortune from your craft, you do it anyway. Maybe therein lies the answer. In a world where our minds are constantly stimulated and our attention is perpetually divided, the task itself is the reason for doing the task. Putting in your headphones, cranking up some tunes, and getting lost. No work, no political bickering, no advertisements, no social media, nothing else exists in that moment. It's just you, your music, and your craft.
I'm really tired of being patient. Hey, if you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it.
We see just how far we can go and how far we can push the envelope. We try to make this time just a little bit better than last time. We try, we fail, we build, we improve. As strange as it may sound, I think it all started when I was a kid playing with Legos. After I built what I was supposed to build, according to the instructions, I would then stay up late at night taking that new creation apart and build something different. Something that was better. Something that was mine. Well, at least until my parents would notice that I was still awake after midnight on a school night and would force me to go to bed. I think I've always been wired to build things and to build them in a very methodical way. Follow the directions, dissect the results, take what I've learned and see how I can put my own twist on things to get an even better result. It's the same thing with training. Read the latest studies, textbooks, and expert opinion, implement the recommendations, dissect the results. Take what I learned and figure out how I can put my own twist on things. I've always had this desire to build, tear down, and improve. I try, I fail, I build, I improve. It's who I am. In the end, I guess I found my reason after all. Did you?